Anyone who doesn't think this is the very best music throughout recorded...
Close your eyes for a second. Imagine it is the mid-2000s. You are sitting in front of a heavy CRT television or a blocky computer monitor. You just stole a fast sports car in San Andreas, left Los Santos behind, and you are driving into the foggy, mysterious desert of Bone County. You switch the radio station, and suddenly, heavy guitars hit your speakers. A sarcastic female voice says,
"Another evening is here, and what are you doing? Slacking."
Let's take a nostalgic trip down memory lane and listen to the full official playlist of Radio X exactly in the order it played in the game. Prepare for a massive wave of memories. The loop always started with this heavy, rhythmic masterpiece. Helmet brought a specific, raw, alternative metal sound to the game. When that groovy main riff started playing, you automatically pressed the gas pedal harder. It was the perfect track for chaotic driving, making you feel completely unstoppable. Who knew a song from 1992 could feel so fresh in the mid-2000s? Next up is a song that needs no introduction. But remember the feeling of hearing it inside GTA. The electronic dark blues rhythm of Personal Jesus felt incredibly atmospheric, especially when driving your car out of Los Santos and through the empty hills of Flint County. You would just watch your headlights cutting through the thick fog, completely lost in that dark, hypnotic sound. It added a layer of cool cinematic mystery to the journey. Truly an iconic inclusion. This track brought a completely unique vibe. Faith No More are famous for mixing different genres, and Midlife Crisis is a perfect example. Mike Patton's hypnotic vocals and the heavy, repetitive drum beat created a strange, almost tense mood. It was the perfect music for doing crazy stunts or exploring the map's hidden secrets. Imagine a chaotic 5-star police chase with sirens blaring and cop cars crashing all around you. Seriously, how was it even possible not to sing along at the top of your lungs when you heard this track while speeding away from the police? Danzig gave Radio X one of its most energetic and rebel anthems. It's a timeless rock song that made every single drive feel like a climax of an action movie. This track brought a completely different kind of energy to the station. It starts with that political speech intro, which immediately catches your attention and then dives into a heavy, funky rock groove. Hearing that catchy guitar riff while flying a plane over Mount Chiliad or just cruising around was the ultimate mood booster. It had this raw, confident vibe that instantly made whatever you were doing feel cooler. After so much heavy energy, Radio X surprised us with Primal Scream. This track has a very beautiful, gospel-inspired classic rock vibe. It felt like a warm breath of fresh air. Hearing this song while driving calmly through the country forest during a game sunrise was pure, peaceful nostalgia. And then, the game hit us with the ultimate anthem of Los Santos, Axl Rose's iconic scream and Slash's legendary guitar riff. Welcome to the Jungle wasn't just a song on the radio, it was featured in the official game trailers. It perfectly described the dangerous, chaotic world of San Andreas. It's impossible to separate this song from GTA. Radio X was all about the 90s alternative scene, and L7 brought pure grunge girl power to the station. Yeah, women sing here. I didn't recognize this before. Pretend We're Dead has a dirty, distorted guitar sound and a very catchy, relaxed chorus. It captured the dirty, rebellious attitude of the era perfectly. The Prince of Darkness himself. Hellraiser is an absolute legend of a track written by Ozzy and Lemmy from Motorhead. Picture this. You are riding a heavy motorcycle at top speed, leaving the dusty roads of Bone County behind and heading straight into the bright neon lights of Las Venturas. The dark, heavy energy of this song fit that vibe perfectly. Sadly, because of licensing issues, this track was removed from later digital versions. But for those who played the original, this legendary song will always be a core memory. Chris Cornell's vocals in this song are absolutely incredible. Rusty Cage starts fast and then changes into a heavy, slow, crushing breakdown at the end. It was the ultimate track for riding a Sanchez dirt bike through the mud and desert storms, a true definition of the 90s Seattle sound. This is probably the most aggressive and political song in the entire game. The rap metal energy of Rage Against the Machine was unmatched. Just like Ozzy, this song was later removed from modern versions of the game, which is a tragedy, because screaming the final lines of this song while creating total chaos in the game was a therapeutic experience for every teenager. This track always brings a smile to my face. It starts with actual dogs barking, followed by a very funky, upbeat rock rhythm. The lyrics are literally about shoplifting, which makes it hilariously perfect for a game like Grand Theft Auto. It showed that Radio X could be heavy, but also incredibly fun. At nearly 10 minutes long in real life, Fool's Gold is a massive indie rock groove. It has a legendary bass line and a very relaxed, hypnotic British rhythm. In the game, it was the perfect background music for those long, quiet drives across the map when you just wanted to relax and look at the scenery. This is pure, dark, heavy grunge. Lane Staley's haunting vocals and Jerry Cantrell's aggressive guitar riffs created an unmatched atmosphere. Them Bones is short, loud, and hits you like a truck. It fit the foggy, depressing weather of San Fierro perfectly. Looking back, having Alice in Chains in the game was a blessing. And finally, the loop closed with Plush. This is one of the most beautiful and iconic alternative rock songs ever written. Scott Weiland's powerful voice combined with those emotional guitar chords created a deep feeling of freedom. It was the perfect track to end your gaming session, driving back home as the sun was setting. When we played GTA San Andreas as kids or teenagers, we didn't think about music history or licenses. We just knew that this music felt right. Radio X did something incredible. It shaped the musical taste of an entire generation. It taught us to love real instruments, raw emotions, and the rebellious spirit of rock and roll. Looking back at this track list today, it feels like a time capsule. A perfect selection of masterpieces that made our virtual journeys unforgettable. And as Sage would say, stay alternative.